now raising standards, common college and career-ready standards for everybody. And for the first time, a child of Mississippi will be held to the same bar as a child of Massachusetts. And that's a fundamental breakthrough in this country. And that I give great credit at the local levels of folks working hard on that. And then finally, every single child needs a well-rounded education. So yes, reading and math are fundamental, they're foundational, but so is science, so is social studies, so is PE and art and dance and drama and music. In our budget, we want to put $1 billion behind what we call well-rounded education. And we finally say that's not just for high school students, that's got to be for our babies, our 6 and 7 and 8-year-olds. So they start to figure out what their skills are, help them develop their passion. If we do that, I'm convinced many more students will stay in school and be engaged going to college.
Thank you, Secretary Delphi. We have about 15 minutes left in this panel, so I'm going to make sure that we have time to talk about post-secondary education, but I do want some more responses with regard to what ought to be in and or out of ESCA. We did have some discussion, I believe Dr. Comer talked about turnaround schools, and I know that Bobby Scott here serves also in the Judiciary Committee and the subcommittee on crime to talk about the prison pipeline. So I really want to dig in, and I do think we gave Secretary Duncan a little bit more time because he actually is proposing some very specific things. But we want to really get into the ESCA authorization, all the turnaround models, and disparities in education. So we just want to put about 5 more minutes on this before we start talking about post-secondary education. So Dr. Comer, Mark Morial, Bobby Scott,